Today we're talking about the cost of living here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're getting started right now. My name is Eli Magids, and I'm a real estate advisor here in Charlotte, North Carolina, specializing in luxury homes and new home construction. But more importantly, I'm your realtor with heart. I'm not trying to sell you a house. I am trying to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are gonna love. My gift is people. My profession is finding you a home. Together, we can create the next best part of your life. If you think that you and I are a good fit, I would love to hear from you and love to help you. My contact information is down below. I have a wealth of knowledge about Charlotte, the real estate market, and the surrounding areas. And I put out a new video every single week about living in Charlotte. So that you don't miss them, I would love for you to go down, hit the red button and subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be notified of my new videos every single week. And I want you to stay tuned to the very end because I'm going to give you a free, invaluable gift. It's a web-based guide about everything you wanted to know about Charlotte, but were afraid to ask. Have to stay tuned to the very end. Perhaps you're interviewing for a new job. Perhaps you're relocating because you're sick of where you're living now. Perhaps you're looking for a more affordable cost of living. Perhaps you're looking to live a better lifestyle. So what you really want to know is, Eli, tell me about the cost of living in Charlotte, North Carolina, and how is my quality of life going to be compared to where I'm living now? So compared to many other major metropolitan areas in the United States, living in Charlotte is going to be significantly less expensive than many other metropolitan areas. So you can go over to bankrate.com. They have a cost of living analysis guide. What you do is you put in how much money you're making now and where you're living now, and it'll give you a comparable salary here in Charlotte to live the same type of lifestyle. It compares the cost of living to where you are now to Charlotte. So for instance, let's say you're living in New York and you're making $100,000. You go over to this bankrate.com cost of living analysis and you find out that you only have to make $65,000 to have an equivalent or better lifestyle here in Charlotte. If you live in a less expensive area than Charlotte, you will find that out as well. You'll find out that Charlotte may be more expensive for you to actually move, which is a good thing to know before you actually make the move, right? I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina from New York, from Long Island. When I came down here, I got twice the amount of house for the same price that I was paying on Long Island, and my taxes were about 1/3 of what I was paying on Long Island. So from a housing perspective, there's no comparison to New York. Had I moved to the county next door to Charlotte, to Union County, my taxes would have been even less and I would have gotten more of a house. I have some clients that are moving from Westchester County in New York. They're going to get a house that's going to be 2 or 3 times the size, and they're going to save themselves $40,000 or $50,000 a year in property taxes. That is a huge savings. My car insurance compared to my insurance in New York is way less than half than when I was paying in New York. So for all my friends around the country and around the world, in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Los Angeles, San Francisco, my Canadian friends in Vancouver, in Toronto, Miami, I'm here to tell you that there is a much better way. And while Charlotte is less expensive than many, many other areas, it's by no means cheap, nor is it free. I get phone calls on a daily basis from people asking me for a 3,000 square foot house with a half an acre of land with granite and a back porch and all of that, and they have a budget of $200,000. Now that is not reasonable. However, in some of the counties outside of Charlotte, in Union County for instance, I can get you a new house, 3,000 square feet, for about $350,000. Now in a lot of the places that I just mentioned, that's not going to be possible. For 200 grand, you might be able to get a garage spot in New York. So for a lot of you who are watching this video, if you move to Charlotte, you can make out like a bandit. If you can get a transfer to a job here in Charlotte, if you work from home, if you need access to a world-class airport to travel, if you do a lot of traveling for work, if you have an online business, let me tell you, we have lots of jobs and you can live like a king. Like I said, you will make out like a bandit. I'm just here to tell you that there is a better way. My friends in Los Angeles, there is a better way. Now, Charlotte's not a city like Los Angeles or New York or San Francisco or Chicago. It's smaller, but it has everything you need. Trust me on this one, it has everything you need. So I hope that gave you a good synopsis about the cost of living here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Remember, if you think we're a good fit, my contact information is down below. And also, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, go down to the red button and subscribe so you get my videos every single week. And for your free gift, your free web-based guide, go down to the description below. There's a link there, community guide. It's invaluable information, tells you a lot of stuff about Charlotte, and it's free, so go down and get that. Go ahead and check out my other videos. I thank you so much for watching. Welcome to this unbelievable neighborhood. And until we see each other again, next time.